Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Twilight Mastery deck video, and today I'm revisiting Blissey EX, but I've added a little bit of spice to the Blissey deck, and that spice is, of course, pairing it with Iron Hands EX. Now, Iron Hands might not seem very natural in here. There's no generator. There's not really any, energy acceleration for the Iron Hands, but with Iron Hands, you actually can build it up in a single turn thanks to Blissey's ability, Happy Switch, of course. Once you're in turn, you may move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. One of the concepts behind Blissey is that you can move the energy around onto your Munkidoris to use Adrenabrain to heal your Blisseys. It's kind of the tank potential that the deck does have, but the spice of the deck is to play Iron Hands. We already play the double turbo, and Iron Hands' Ampy Very Much attack only needs 3 colorless energy and 1 lightning. So we can go lightning, double turbo, Happy Switch. We can power up Hands in a single turn, sometimes using it to take 3 prizes to 2-shot something after we've hit them with Blissey or Munkidori, or even to knock out little Pokemon out of nowhere with Happy Switch and Iron Hands. It's a really interesting concept, and I definitely wanted to try it out in today's video and see how much value we can get out of some surprise late game, early game Iron Hands plays. Not to mention, there are a lot of Pokemon weak to lightning in the format, and there is some value in using Iron Hands with Adrenabrain. If you're playing against Gardevoir or anything where they can't one-shot Hands, you can actually get a lot of value out of using Amp and Adrenabrain because you're healing the Iron Hands, you're adding damage on the board, and you're also using Ampy very much. It's a really interesting concept. You can build it up in one turn. Basically, you can go Blissey with DT and Lightning on, and, if you have multiple Blisseys now, you can go Happy Switch a Lightning to Iron Hands, Happy Switch again to Iron Hands. You can then Cheren's carry your Blissey, and then attach the double turbo from your hand to the Iron Hands that you promoted from the Cheren's care, and then you can amp out of nowhere. There are some surprise plays you can make with that combo, and I definitely wanted to try out this concept, see if it worked, and see if my spice in this Blissey deck can make a difference, and see how much we can end up using Iron Hands EX. But yeah, before we do get in the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set, Twilight Masquerade, or you want to get Shrouded Fable when it comes out in a couple of weeks, or you want to get some IRL TCG singles and product, Card Cavern does sell all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out my second channel down below for some extra content. There should be a brand new video on the second channel on another Tournament League Cup report. So definitely check that out down below. We're on the road to 16,000 subs over on the second channel. And hey, if you enjoy the content I post here on the main channel, make sure to subscribe down below here too. The main channel here too. We're on the road to 63K subs and 70K subs in total. So definitely subscribe down below here if you haven't already. But here is the list we're playing. I did put a 1-1 Bibarel in the deck. I think I did have one game where I didn't play the Bibarel, but I don't know, dude. I love Bibarel. It's like, the problem with Blissey, there's not really a draw engine. So, in fact, your draw engine, ultimately with your Blissey, is actually going to be Return. Return is your draw engine, right? You do 180, you draw cards until you have 6 in your hand, sorry. Not bad. I mean, drawing cards until you have 6 is good. Obviously, if you're against a deck that can Iono constantly, it gets a little annoying, but it's not bad. And, of course, you do have access to some tank potential with Hero's Cape. Blissey's already got 300 HP. So you can make it very bulky and just sit there, spam Return, and loop Cheren's care. But you can also use Bibarel for a little bit more draw. I just think the Bibarel is needed. Again, I think I had one game where I didn't use it in the deck, but I don't know. I just added it. Bibarel's too good not to play in here. Just that little bit of extra draw can go a long way. Another issue I have with Blissey is actually setting it up. Blissey doesn't really have a consistency engine. Other than, the Bibarel and your attack. So, finding Blisseys can be annoying. We are playing a 4-4 Blissey. Chansey cannot be Buddy Poffin, so we are playing 4 Nest Ball and 2 Artazon to help find our Chanseys a little bit easier. I think it is very important to do that. I did put 1 Bloodmoon in the deck. I think Bloodmoon's actually kind of cool. You can actually use it early on in the match thanks to double turbo and Happy Switch. Even just have it on the board, if your opponent's taking 1 or 2 prizes and you think the Bloodmoon's a liability, it's not, because you can just Happy Switch attached to it. You can use double turbo to fuel the attack offs even more. Sometimes Bloodmoon can be used even earlier on in the game, which is why I like the idea of Hands and Moon in the deck, or Hands and Bloodmoon in the deck, I should say. I don't know. I think it's a cool combo. My spice, is it any good? We're going to find out. Let's go show off Blissey in action. All right, we're against Palkia Shempao. Matchups like this could be tough. Thankfully, our turn 1 is, at least a Blissey, but my hand is dead, so I don't think it's very good. I have literally just 3 boss. The best thing I can do next turn is if my opponent only gets 1 Frigibacks down, we can boss knock it out. Other than that, this might just be game over, unless I top deck an Iono or something. I mean, I don't know why I have all 3 of my boss's orders in my hand. That is some stellar RNG TCG Live. We'll see what this is, though. This could just be a Palkia deck. It might not be Max Caliber Shempow. I mean, it probably is, but if it's not, the Palkia V-Star is pretty fine. I mean, we have Lightning Pokemon in the deck. It's really good. Just, I don't like this hand. That's the issue. The hand is garbage. They have a Nest Ball. Hey, they just got one Frigibax. We can boss it. Yo, no way, bro. A Blissey mirror match? Okay, now I'm hyped. But unfortunately, they're not Ionoing me, so I'm not as hyped. Dang it. Blissey mirror match. I mean, I'm not going to do anything if I can't draw any cards. I'm not really feeling very good. I mean, they're still two-shotting me. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is kind of grief. Not like this. They're playing Dark Energy, so they're playing Munkidori. Let's KO the Greninja, I guess. It's pretty unfortunate. We are get to draw a couple cards here, which is good. Okay, we got an Artazon. And honestly, that's not bad. I don't know how good it really is. We'll see. Okay, all right. That's a lot better. Okay, now we're cooking. Might be okay. If I set up a bit better, we can play into hands pretty easily. Okay, we'll see what my opponent does here. They're playing Munkidori, which is interesting. We have to be a little mindful of that. I don't know if that'll matter too much. Hopefully they don't two-shot me. I mean, there's not a lot of Pokemon on the board. There's a chance that they don't two-shot me. If I don't get two-shot here, we are cooking. Like, if I can draw into an Arven, that'd be great. I can Arven for Nest Ball and Hero's Cape, which would be fantastic. Really hoping for an Arven top deck. I might have to boss again and knock something up on the bench because, like, this hand is just not doing me any favors. We'll see what they got. There's an Irida getting played. I mean, they're not playing Buddy Poffin. Could be good. They could be playing Vulpix. That's like one card I gotta keep my eye on. They could be playing a Alolan Vulpix or something. We can use hands, but hands is good. Ooh, Articuno. That might be a little bit of a problem. I guess no. We have double switch, and Cheren. Maybe that's not too bad. I don't know. It could be grief. How much are they doing? Not a whole lot, right? I have to bench Pokemon, though. Really would love an Arven here. Or an Iono. Well, I guess Iono's a little annoying, but an Arven at least would be good. No, just a subspace spell. Yeah, we're getting two-shot. Unless I draw into an Arven or something. Maybe one time? I'll take a Blissey, I guess. Yeah, we're going to have the boss again. I mean, they're in there. We're just drawing pretty poorly. Is what it is. Can't really do Cheren's Care. Yeah, it's just a boss angle, I guess. I can KO their Blissey. Is that ever good? Do I ever knock out their Blissey? Do I ever bench hands? Sure, I need to draw cards, dude. This hand sucks. We got the boss again. What am I bringing in? Articuno or Chansey? Which one's better to KO? Honestly, probably the Chansey, sure. Actually, I could have brought in the other Palkia, but they haven't even done Star Portal yet. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'll just knock out the Chansey, sure. There we go. Finally got an Iono. That's decent. We're taking a prize. Let's see what it is. Ultra Ball's okay, I guess. Okay, it's not too bad. We can make this work, hopefully. I hate mentioning the hands, because like now they can like knock it out early or something, which kind of sucks, but I had to play it because I don't have a choice. Now, in a perfect world, they whiff the knockout. It's not going to happen, though, so we're not in a perfect world, because they can Artazon for like a Munkidori or something. It's unfortunate. Oh, they play another Chansey. Do they have an Iono? Iono will be a little annoying, because I don't have a Blissey down. Alright, what are they doing? No Iono. We can go into Blissey and then Iono and see where it takes us. Okay, nice. Oh my god, and they whiffed the knockout. Holy smokes, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wow. They're okay, now I'm feeling pretty good. They actually whiffed the KO. That is crazy. I thought they had it, for sure. Alright, trying to think. We definitely Cheren's. Do I ever Cheren's Care here? I have to, right? I'm kind of scared of the Articuno. Trying to think. If I Cheren's Care, I can't Munkidori. I want to get some extra. I mean, I guess the 30 damage isn't super relevant. No, we can still Munkidori. We can do this. Lightning here. Attach. I don't know. Cheren's carrying the DT though onto the trying to think where I want to put this 30. Probably in the Palkia. Actually, hitting Articuno wouldn't be bad either. Sure. Because I could also attach to Iron Hands, which is kind of my thought process, but this works too. This is fine. What are the odds they play a weird A-Spec? Should I keep Vacuum? Because I can Ultra Ball for another Chansey. They could boss my guy here. Nah, I'll just return. It's fine. I gotta draw more cards, I guess, which would have been good too, but it's fine. Even if they Articuno, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think this is fine just to hit here. Because now, what we basically have to do to win the game is just amp this Palkia and take one prize. Like, I think we could do that. Having hands in play definitely isn't helping, though, but we can get there. I think this is fine. It should mostly be fine. We'll see what they do. They have an Ultra Ball. Okay, they had Boss Vacuum. The Vacuum being gone is good, so I think Hero Escape can stick for the whole game, most likely. See what they grab. I mean, they hit into me. We'll see. They got their own monkey. I guess it kind of complicates the math a little bit. They have their own Munkidori, but they don't have okay, they don't have the energy. What's that one card in their hand? It is a Research. Okay, wow. We don't have to worry about getting monkeyed this turn, though, so that's good. No Iono's not bad either, just because I would have liked... I want to keep evolving my board up. Can happy switch Munkidori. I think I just keep putting damage on Palkia to try to amp it. I think that's pretty fair. All right, they have a 7-card hand. What else do they have? What else? Ultra Ball. That's pretty good. They don't have a draw engine either, which is nice. I mean, they have Blissey if they can ever attack with it, but I don't know how relevant that is. I've seen these Blissey Palkia decks in Japan. They definitely don't seem bad. Yeah, Blissey Palkia doesn't seem like a terrible idea. It's something that I have thought of, but I've been doing a lot of Palkia videos recently, and I just didn't want to do another one. But I think I built this before. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't know. I've built it before, but I don't know if I have it on my account anymore. But I do remember building Palkia Blissey, just because like I've seen it in Japan. I'm like, eh. But again, I've done too many Palkia videos. I don't want to like have like a Palkia video every week. Okay, we got Nest Ball. Do they play any other surprises? The big thing is the Articuno, right? We have to be a little cautious of that. But we played 2 Switch. We have another Cheren's Care. I think we'll be okay. They fail the Nest Ball. It's fine. The thing I'm scared of is my Iron Hands getting bonked before I get to amp. I can't amp next turn, can I? Well, actually, if I draw Switch, we can. Ooh, but speak of the devil, my opponent also got a Switch and is going to go in with Blissey here. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think the game plan is to just try to set up... I really want to set up hands. Okay, we'll see what happens. Could just Iono. I don't think it matters. Honestly, bossing Palkia is not bad, but also getting damage on Blissey's okay. Oh, we drew the Switch. It's pretty good. So I can Iron Hands for the knockout. Go double Happy Switch, attach ET, Switch Boss, amp Palkia for 3 prizes. And I guess we can play around Iron Hands and not get Mio in return. Okay. Is this correct to go hands, though? So we lose all of our energy. We get Iono to 1, which is kind of sketchy. I feel like I want to save this play for later on. It's a little greedy. I'm going to go for it. Sure. I don't know. This might be a little too greedy, though. I don't know. We have the Dark on Blissey, though. It's probably fine. Yeah, this is fine. Because now I just need 1 prize to win. And I have a 6-prize lead. Or 5-prize lead. I think this is fine. Even if we get Iono'd, it's like... I mean, I guess it's kind of grief. But with the 2 Blisseys out, it's fine. I mean, they can't even subspace for a knockout if I don't bench another Pokemon. So if I just don't bench anything, it's like not that big of a deal. So, yeah, this is fine. We'll Zamp for the knockout. Sure. If I can Gust again, we're also chilling because we can kill something on the bench and just amp for game. All right, we got more lightning. We got Thorns. I'm not sure how good the Thorns will be. All right, let's see if they can KO my Iron Hands here. They could... Does Munkidori affect anything? I didn't bench a Pokemon, and my opponent doesn't seem to have a lot of Pokemon left in the deck, judging from like the Nest Ball getting failed and stuff. So I don't think they're KOing my Iron Hands in 1 hit. It's unlikely. They promoted Palkia, though, which is interesting. But, like, in order to one-shot me, I needed to bench 1 Pokemon, I think, right? Yeah, and which I did not do. I guess they could Monkey. No, they do have Iono. This could get awkward, but we'll see. What's Iono give me? mean, I'll take it, I guess. All right, let's see what they do. 6 cards in hand. I mean, we can always tank for a turn. It's not a big deal. They might not even have it, though. This play might have won us the game. We'll see. Because I don't... Unless they get a Dark Energy, I don't think they can knock me out here with Palkia. They could Articuno... Or, yeah, they could Articuno for a bit. But then if they Articuno, we can just chill and just Munkidori and stuff. It's not that bad. Yeah, even if they Articuno, it's not that bad. So we're down to 1 prize, which is insane. Will it be enough, though? Because, yeah, they need... They bench a Pokemon. They need a bench a Pokemon and Munkidori me, which I guess is possible, but the fact that they're not putting a lot of Pokemon into play tells me they don't have another Pokemon in the deck. That's my logic. I don't know. Because I feel like if you're playing Palkia, wouldn't you rather just fill your bench up and try to do as much damage as you can? So I feel like that's, like... I feel like they just don't have a Pokemon in the deck. So they can't... They can't one-shot. If they don't one-shot me, we literally... Well, we just have game. They have to go into Blissey this turn. Oh, they have Mew. Okay, they need a Dark Energy now to knock me out. Nope. That's game. I don't know if they saw that or not, but yeah, we win. Do we have game with... I think we would have... Oh my god, we drew DT anyways. That's gross. Wow. Let's go, baby. The Iron Hand sweep. The Blissey mirror match. Cool beans. All right, GG's my opponent. Sketchy for sure. Yeah, if they had Munkidori, we were dead, but we drew the double turbo. I was going to promote the Blissey anyways with the... I was going to promote Blissey with no damage on it and just go into that for a turn and tank for a bit. I drew the DT anyways, so I would have been big chilling regardless. Yeah, I think it was fine to go for that greedy play because even if they were to KO me, we were like really far ahead. And as long as we had at least 1 energy on the board, I wasn't feeling too bad. All right, there's an Iron Hand. We're going first. Blissey top deck's good. No energy is not good, however. Do I risk... Like, I don't even know what I'm playing against. Do I put the Hero's Cape on? I have Turbo Energize. I don't really have much going on in the hand. Damn, that sucks. If we had energy here, it'd be okay. It's gonna pass. I also... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm even playing against, bro. For all I know, this could be... Could be Lost Box. Because if it's Miraidon... Okay, it's Future Hands. Okay, if it's Miraidon, I didn't want to put the Hero's Cape on, because then they just knock me out still. So it's like, then I waste my Hero's Cape. Future Box... It's fine. They honestly might not even kill my Chansey, which is nice. This matchup's probably okay. I mean, Blissey just is probably the main attacker. I don't even know if we need our Iron Hands. But our starting hand here... It's not fantastic. I don't have a lot going on. Best case scenario, they whiff the attack and I get to buy a turn. If I draw an energy here, could be a world where we can attack in a couple turns. So we have the Turbo Energize. We'll see if we can draw in anything useful here. They have 4 cards in their hand. Is there a switch? There is, but I don't think our Chansey is getting knocked out. Okay, they have an Iono. I'm fine with that. That's pretty good. Arven? No, this hand's even worse somehow. What? How are we not drawing a supporter card? Really? That's annoying. We got Bibarel, I guess, but... Oh, no. Now they're going to potentially KO me? 60, 80. Nah, they still need 2 modifiers. Still not a great hand, though. I'm still not a big fan of the hand we got. Oof, and they got 2 energy, too. Jeez. It's not good. I mean, the Iono's nice, but... The rest of the hand is still pretty bad. It's not fantastic. I mean, if I don't get energy this turn, I don't know. Like, we're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, we at least drew an energy. That's good. We can get Bidoof down. Attach. Ultra Ball for Blissey. And then evolve this so they don't boss KO it. And pray? Hope that they don't go, hope that they don't do, what's his face here? Hands. Could have got Munkidori out too, and I could have... Well, if I had a Munkidori, I could have went Happy Switch first, and then I could have... The healing this doesn't matter, but I could have put 30 on the hands to set it up to be KO'd, but now I can. If they KO my Bidoof here, we're in trouble. We do have the Bibarel in our hand, so ideally they don't KO my Bidoof this turn. I think they're just going to go in Iron Hands, though, but we'll see. I mean, they could just amp like 3 times and win. They may just win the game by just spamming Ampy very much. There's nothing I can do about that. It's not great. We don't have our hands anymore either. All right, we'll see what they got. Hopefully they don't have a boss or anything. Or a prime catcher, I mean. Are they going to amp this turn, or are they going to attack with Miraidon? I mean, they're obviously going to amp, right? No way they're not amping. If I had a Munkidori, it would have been nice. I mean, I can't get everything, but Munkidori would have been okay, because we could have put 30 on there in hands to set it up to be KO'd a bit easier. Because we're only doing 160 damage, which is pretty grief. Alright. I mean, they could just be doing their attack again. Or not. We never know. They have another Iono, which is good. That's less Iono they have around Blissey's return attack, which is good. Especially if we need to find Cheren's Cares. Which is probably how we're going to win this game, is to use Cheren's Care and pray. I don't know. This is scary. There's no way they're not amping, right? They're not amping. Really? Okay. I don't know about that. That's good. Surprised. I'm really surprised they didn't go in Iron Hands. Maybe they're scared of something. I don't know what they're scared of, but that's good. I'll take it. I still need DT. I'm not 100% even in the game yet, but they didn't prime catcher my Bidoof, and they also didn't amp. So that's good. DT top deck one time. Boss. Not what I'm looking for. I mean, Bibarel for 4 feels so bad, though. Yeah, I didn't get what I was looking for. Didn't get another Blissey, which is also pretty bad. It's rough out here, dude. It is rough. Yeah, this isn't great. We do have Ursaluna, which is good. If I bench it... No, I don't want to bench it now. We could try to Cheren's Carrot, I guess? It's like okay. Do I bench Ursaluna? Because I can like boss it and hit it and then amp it. Is that grief if I bench it now? But Pokégear can get us Cheren's Care. Nah, I'll bench it, sure. There's no reason not to. We just Turbo Energize to it, honestly, which is probably pretty good. How many DTs? They're all in there. We just can't find any. It's unfortunate. It's like the downside of Blissey. It's finding DT. To be fair, we can threaten the attack with Ursaluna next turn with Happy Switch. So, yeah, I don't think bossing it's a great idea. We're still kind of behind here, though, which is a bit of a problem. Honestly, I probably should have just put energy on Chansey because we can Cheren's Care. I might have to sacrifice this Blissey, to be honest. I think we're going to have to. Okay, we'll see what happens. My opponent still has 5 cards. There's no Heavy Baton in their hands, but they're building up way too much energy, which is a problem. Had to grab Pokégear off the Arven in case they go boss KO Bibarel. They're probably just going to KO Chansey with Iron Hands, to be honest with you. We could just Ursaluna this thing, which I'm probably just going to do. If they take a 2-prize knockout, I'll just go Ursaluna. Yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. They don't have a Heavy Baton on either, which is really good. Getting the KO would have been so nice, though. Ooh, Iron Thorns. That's pretty bad. Okay, I don't like that. I can't do Happy Switch or Bloodmoon's ability is not active, so that's actually a bit of an issue. I don't think they're going to go into the Thorn Sister, and they're probably going to Miraidon me again. Then I can go boss. If I get Munkidori down this turn, I don't think I can, but if I could Munkidori, that'd be nice. Kill the Mew. I want to take 2 prizes. They got another generator, so they're going to try to go into Thorns here, which is honestly kind of bad. There's only 1 Hands in play, which is good, but Thorns is still equally as annoying. All right, hopefully they don't get 2 energy. 1 energy, it's not good. They still have attachment for turn. They are down a decent bit of energy, but they probably can find 1. Restart for 1. Can they find the attachment for turn here? Let's see. They're down 3 generators. They're also down 5 supporters, which is good, and a Super Rod. Do they have it? Because if not, we're probably just going to hit by Peak Acceleration. If I can find DT Munkidori, that'd be nice. I want to kill that Thorns, man. Because I can't use Bloodmoon with the Thorns. I mean, I can, but it's less good. No, it's going to hit for 220. Could try to Cheren's Care here if I get DT. I don't think I'm going to, though. Okay, Artazon was a decent top deck. That can get us... I guess Munkidori? Sure, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Gear first or Bibarel? I should be able to maybe find Iono Bibarel first. Okay. I didn't get DT, though. Okay, we can still hit a Cheren's Care, and I can go into Blissey still and knock this thing out. Okay, so we can go double Happy Switch, Cheren's Care, attach, and attack with Blissey. All right, that's the plan. That's gonna have to be the play. So we go Happy Switch. And then I wish I could get some Munkidori damage here, but in order to pull this off, I gotta do it like this. This works, so we have the Switch in hand, which is good too. Big Cheren's care. Alright. Knockout, draw 2 cards. They're probably gonna boss here. They're probably gonna KO my Chansey. Maybe I should have just got a Chansey instead of Munkidori, to be honest. Yeah, I probably should just got another Chansey instead of Munkidori. We'll see what our prize is. Iono. It's not bad. See what they do. They could go Thorns here. I don't think going Thorns is correct. I think they definitely just try to find boss. They may not have a boss, though, but they probably do. They've gone through quite a few cards. I would not be surprised if there was a boss in their hand. There should probably be a boss here. I mean, if not, I mean, we're chilling. But, like, if they just go hit with hands, that's fine with me. Because then we can actually do Munkidori or whatever. Or we can actually just go into Bloodmoon Ursaluna with double turbo. But that doesn't one-shot, right? No, that I could Munkidori hit with Ursaluna at some point, maybe. That's not bad. Yeah, there's boss. Oh! They're going after the Thorns. Or the Bloodmoon. The Thorns, am I saying? The Bloodmoon. Can they knock it out? 180, 200, 220. No, they don't have a knockout. Okay, I have Switch in hand. This is a big play by my opponent, but I'm chilling. Okay, I'm fine with this. This is fine. They might just go into Thorns. No, they're going into hands. If I had another Cheren's carry, be chilling. Yeah, they don't have a knockout. 180, 200, 220. Not even close. Well, kind of, but not really. Okay, what's our top deck? Another DT. Okay, so let's go Artazon for Chansey. Let me find Hero's Cape. Okay. I could swing with Bloodmoon. I can take a knockout here, actually, which is pretty pivotal. We can go attach DTE. I can put 4 energy on this thing to attack. We can Munkidori at the same time. Kind of down to do that. Yes, taking this knockout is kind of relevant, so I think we do take it. I think it's okay to take the KO. So go attach, attach, happy switch. We have the other DT, as long as we don't get Iono'd. We have the other DT here. The heal doesn't really matter, but this is a pretty big knockout. Not to mention, they don't have another... what you call it here. They don't have another hands on board. There's no heavy batons. That's a pretty good knockout. If we don't get Iono'd, we have the DT. We have Bibarel, though, if we get Iono'd. It's not that bad. But let's see what our 2 prizes are. Boss Energy Loto. I'll take it. The bosses are good. We could try to go after something next turn. We'll see. All right, this is really good. That was a huge knockout. I'm surprised they didn't just go amp knockout something on the bench. I guess their logic was they were going to trap me because I wasted a Cheren's care. But, I mean, I don't know if they saw that play coming. That's pretty sick. All right, well, we take those. They don't bench other hands. That's good. Okay. I think I'm chilling now. This is actually not bad. Kind of wish I still had my Iron Hands. Because if we still had our Iron Hands here, we could use Iron Hands in this matchup to knock out my opponent with Iron Hands. We could use it to win the game either by 2-shotting Thorns or... Well, I guess we can't use Iron Hands against Thorns because the ability blocks Blissey. But against Miraidon, it would work. But I think we're probably in a good spot. The prize trade is still in my favor because I still have to take 3 prizes. I do have an Iono here, which is good. Got Counter Catcher. Okay. I'm just going to Iono. There's no reason to Artazon. I want to find my 3rd Blissey if possible. No. All right. We're going to have to shuffle the deck. I could Bibarel. Yeah, sure. I still want to find this Blissey. Nope. All right, return for 160. No second Blissey is kind of bad. Another, our hand is full of supporters. They could boss me this turn. They could KO my Munkidori here, actually. I mean, we theoretically can still lose this game. This is still maybe losable. We'll see if they go into Miraidon. I mean, the odds they have another boss aren't really low, to be honest. They also have not yet played Prime Catcher. So, ooh, Vacuum. Don't mind if I do. That's a good vacuum. If that's their only vacuum, Hero's Cape's going to be a very valuable card now. The Artazon is useless at this point. I guess they had to thin their hand down for Mew, but I'm glad that they played that now, because now if we get Hero's Cape in play, that could make a difference. Because now, I don't think they can get rid of it. We'll see, though. Okay, what's Bro cooking? And they have the energy, but ooh, so they're definitely going Miraidon. Do they have a boss, though? Was it Iono and a boss Energy Vacuum? Ideally, they don't take a knockout this turn. We can also Munkidori damage on this guy. 70 HP left is actually still kind of tanky. I would need double Monkey to knock that thing out in 2 turns. I have to Munkidori it 3 times. That's kind of grief. The fact there's no hands on board makes me feel pretty safe here, though. All right, did they find a boss? Well, they can't even boss anything for a knockout, right? They're only doing 80 damage with this Miraidon. It's not even enough to KO Bibarel. Maybe we're chilling. How much is this thing doing again? Okay, they do have a boss. But they're not taking a prize. And they're going for my Chansey. Okay, we can just switch it. Okay, this is fine. We just have switch in hand. Okay, okay. This is the benefit of playing a couple switches in the deck for the Iron Hands combo, but it also just allows you to get out of plays like this. All right. This thing's doing 100 and 200. Another Arven. Mediocre draws, but we get switch. We get to Munkidori. I'm trying to think. Does it matter if I put the 30 damage? We could put it on Mew and then boss for game. We just boss for game anyways. We may as well just bully the Iron Thorns, I think, at this point. We'll Iono them. Shrink our hand so we can maybe find more cards to return. Nice. May as well Bibarel. There's no reason not to. We're drawing cards anyways. I want to find this Blissey. Okay. Is it a throw to get rid of 2 energy? They can't take out Blissey. No, I think we... Yes, I think we can Ultra Ball. I just want to get a 3rd Blissey down. I don't think this matters too much, but I also just want to thin. So we have boss in hand. All right. We'll take a knockout. I guess I could have happy switched off Munkidori onto Blissey, so I have 2 Blisseys powered up, but it should be fine. Yeah, we have Cheren's Carrot Boss. We have game in hand. We have game in hand. So we'll see if my opponent has an out. We have double the game in hand. We have Munkidori for game 2 if my opponent does not Iono me. So either we're bossing for game or they hit me and I go double Munkidori for game on the Iron Thorns. I have double Munkidori anyways, 50 HP. Okay, yeah, we have game. They have to Iono. Yep, they go Thorns. Switch card. Okay, good thing we have boss. They have an Iono here. We don't have game all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy. Do they have an Iono? There's no Iono. All right, we win. Wait, no, they mute. Never mind, I'm lying. I'm trolling. Even if they have a hands, though, they can't even 2-shot me with hands and take 3 prizes because they don't even have enough energy or hands left in the deck. They're down 7, 8 energy. Yeah, they're like out of energy. They're cooked. They're cooked. Ooh, they have the Iono. I could still get boss. There's still 3 in the deck. And I could draw 1 here. I didn't get the other 2. I have Bibarel too. Nice. Artazon's good. This is fine. We can still draw into what we need. Hero's Cape. Wait, what? Hold the phone. That's their ace spec? Okay. All right, we just need boss. The deck hasn't been shuffled yet. Boss, 1 time. Oof. Wow, we actually whiffed. Did not expect to actually whiff the boss there. Not gonna lie. There were 2 at the bottom of the deck still. Wow. And I can't win. That switch card. That was a pretty good turn my opponent just had. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's enough. Unfortunately, I can't win this turn. It's fine, though. Let's move that there. Munkidori, yeah. That was a pretty good... I mean, they had the Iono switch card. And I whiffed boss. That was, like, actually perfect for my opponent. But they're still on a timer, though, thanks to the Munkidori. How much HP do we have? 160. Okay, we can just slam the cape on. Now we have 400. How much HP? 260. Yeah, they can't do 260 damage. We can just Iono them again for funsies. Why not? It doesn't really matter. There's the boss. A little too late, buddy. We just knock him out. Or hit him, sorry, not knock him out. Forgot the Hero's Cape. But we just hit him. And they can't really do anything. Like, we just have double Monkey. Yeah, I don't know. They have to switch card their Thorns again. And hope I don't have boss. They have to do the Iono switch card play again. That's probably not happening. This is a crazy roller coaster of a game. See, now, if I had Iron Hands in the deck still, we could have potentially won this turn with Iron Hand. Well, I guess not because of Hero's Cape. But in theory, if they didn't have a Hero's Cape on and Hands was still available, maybe I could have won with Hands. I guess there's no Lightning Energy in play, but it's all theoretical, depending on how much energy I would have put on the board. But I think we're in a good spot now to win. The Thorns is dead next turn. They have to counter catcher KO Munkidori and Iono me, and yeah, that's game. Doesn't really matter. They were cooked. They couldn't stop Happy Switch or anything. Yeah, I couldn't see a way out for my opponent, but crazy game for sure. We hit Dragapult. Pretty fine matchup. We do have Munkidori. Our turn 1 is like okay. Kind of hoping we can maybe get more better cards because they have turn 2 Dragapult. Things could get ugly, so I don't like this. Hopefully we can draw an Artazon or another Chansey or something. No. Do we have Turbo Energize? Hopefully it's not prized. Okay, good. Now I gotta hope my opponent doesn't knock me out here. We'll see. I really want to get Bibarel in play. Do I just grab Bidoof? Because I really want to get Bibarel out. I really want to get Bibarel down. Because I want to be able to set up my draw engine. Because as soon as I get Dragapult, I never will get a Bibarel out. No, that's fine. We'll grab Chansey. I mean, no, I should. Because, like, on the off chance they play Neo Upper, if they actually just have Hurricane Dragapult Neo Upper, then, yeah, we probably need to at least grab the Blissey. So we should just do this. I'm not sure how good the hands will be right away. Hands will be better in the late game, probably. So we probably just want to wait on using hands or whatever. All right, let's see. My opponent has 7 cards. Oh, they're playing Armor Rouge. Okay, they can definitely still get turn 2 Dragapult. I think they play 2 candies, so I think we're fine. They're playing the Armor Rouge deck I did a video on, I think. So that's good. At least we know what we're playing against. Playing against a deck I did a video on. So we should know the 60. Don't think there's any surprises. They have, what, 2 candies? I mean, if they high roll, attack me, it's very unlikely. I don't think they can attack. I think we're fine. I still need to set up before my opponent gets to Dragapult, which is still an issue we face. I need to get Bibarel out. They're Vesseline. They get rid of a boss, which is good. That's one less boss they have. I think they play Prime Catcher. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have got Bibarel. The more I think about it, the more I like it, because I still need to find a Blissey. I can't really gentle slap for the knockout. Unless I find Switch and go into this guy. But I'm probably not going to do that, so... I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be an Iono angle. Unless I top deck Blissey here, that'd be nice. I mean, I have to Iono. I could draw an Arven, though. Arven would be good. But I also want to get basics. Oof. Jeez, Buddy Poffin. That's pretty good. They're setting up nicely here, but we'll see how much it matters. Their Radiant Charizard is also gone, which is good. What's our top deck? Munkidori is pretty good. All right, here we go, Iono. I'm giving them 6 new cards. It's not great, but I do need to find Blissey, and we did get there. We got Vacuum 2. That's... Getting rid of Basin doesn't really matter, I don't think. I don't really care. Yeah, sure. Get rid of these. Just make sure we get a Blissey out. I was hoping to maybe get another basic out there, though. Not much I can do about it. Hold on to the research, or the Super Rod, and we'll just knock him out. They're obviously going to attack with Dragapult. We were able to get Munkidori, which is good. And, all right, we just drew more energy. It's not really what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for, though. A second Munkidori is pretty good. I will take it. I probably should have happy switched the Dark Energy on the Munkidori, to be honest. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah. They're going to 2-shot my Blissey anyways. We need to set up another Blissey. I could boss KO the Bibarel or go around the Dragapult, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the better play is. Oh, they're also playing Munkidori. I forgot they also have Munkidori in the deck. Okay. The 20 damage shouldn't really matter. I mean, they're basically guaranteed to attack me here. Forgot they also had Munkidori. That changes things, actually, especially because they also get to use Munkidori. Pretty bad. Ooh, and they have an Iono. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, bossing there would have been okay, but we'll see what the Iono gives me. Oof. Didn't get another Blissey. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. Pretty weak Iono. There's no way they whiff Dragapult, though, right? If they whiff Dragapult, there's no shot. Nah. They're definitely not whiffing it, right? There's no way. Yeah, I was like, bruh, no way they're whiffing Dragapult. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, I want to be into a bad hand, which is pretty bad, too. Yeah, I don't like this. I could go after the Bibarel here with Boss, or I could go after Munkidori. Do I want to boss this turn is the question. Or is it better to maybe set up TM Devo and hit the active? Not too sure. A Blissey top deck would go a long way, for sure. Yeah, Blissey top deck would go a long way here. Yeah, I think we do have to take a boss KO. They're going to take 3 prizes next turn. Ah, that Iono was greasy. Okay, what do we draw? Not another Blissey, apparently. Yikes. Okay, this is actually not great. Okay, let's happy switch. And we have 100 HP. I mean, I guess we'll heal the Munkidori, sure. I don't think it matters. I think I'm forced to just boss Bibarel and just shut off their draw engine. Just hope they don't have anything else. Not much of a choice. We gotta bench everything too. Okay, here we go. Return. Hopefully we can set up a little bit here. Let's see. What does return give me? Okay, that's... I mean, still no Blissey. Where's my Blissey's at? We got double turbo, though. What's our prize? An out to a Blissey. Okay, good. I want to get 2 down if I can, though. Hopefully they don't have a gusting card here. I think it was important to take out Bibarel. They can get Dracloak down. They can still get a draw engine out. But I think killing the Bibarel was pretty important. I really like killing Munkidori there, too, though, to be honest. I don't know. It was kind of grief either way. I think we just need to slow him down the best we can. Okay, there's a candy. That'll make our TM Devo a bit stronger. But they're going to kill my Munkidori this turn. Just sucks. Sucks. I need to get double Monkey down. They don't have anything else. Sorry, just Phantom Dive. Okay. I could... Nah, I just go Blissey. Can I 2-shot them, maybe? With Blissey Iron Hands? That's probably not going to work. I think we'd probably just have to play into Devo. This feels bad. What do we draw? Okay, that changed everything. That's a huge top deck. Do I still want to Iono them, though? Not sure. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to Iono. I don't know. I'm trying to think what's relevant to Iono here. Is it better to boss? Well, I definitely not. I think we definitely hit this. We could Devo next turn, but they're going to another Dracloak down. We probably want a Cheren's Care. Okay, I'll Iono. Sure. I know they didn't do much with their last hand. They did take 3 prizes, though, so anything can happen off of 3 prizes. I think it's fine to Iono. Yes, and we also got another Blissey. And another Munkidori, which is good. We got Rod, which is also huge. Get back. This. I don't think I need another Chansey. Let's get a Dark Energy, I guess. Sure, whatever. We'll bench Munkidori. And we'll return. I just want to draw as many cards as I can. So we'll bench Munkidori, and then we'll hopefully draw into what we need. No Cheren's Care. Yikes. No Cheren's Care is pretty bad. I was definitely looking for Cheren's Care there. See what they do. There's Buddy PAF and Failing. I did give him 3 new cards. We'll see what I gave him. They could boss hands up and punch it. That'd be pretty bad. But I don't know. Maybe I mean I had to bench the hands, but they're down the boss though, which is fine. If they just hit with Dragapult, we can go double Munkidori. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can actually prevent the 2-shot, which is good, thanks to Hero's Cape. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Can they win next turn though? I don't think so. Oh, they're putting the 6 on the Iron Hands. Okay, I think that's fine, right? Okay, we can definitely play into the Devo now a lot better. Okay, what's our top deck looking like? Pretty good. Go play that. I don't think that matters in this situation for my opponent. Grab Munkidori. We can attach to hands. Happy switch. Heal the active. Yeah, I don't think I need a Cheren's Care just yet now. Thanks to the Cheren's Care there. Thanks to the double Munkidori play, right? Because, yeah, I just want a Devo here. We can also set up the... we set up the thing on the bench to be KO'd by Devo. Yeah, I think we're just going to Devo sweep them at this point in the game. I think that's the play. Just set up the TM Devo. That is the play. They can't win next turn with any surprise shenanigans. So we just do that. Then we just return for a bit of damage. If they Iono me, this could get bad, I guess. Because then if we whiff the Devo, this could be pretty bad. But we can Devo next turn and take out all of their Dragapult outs. They still have Radiant Charizard. If they vacuum knock me out here, that's pretty bad, I guess. I think it's fine, though. Monkey. That was a good draw. They can heal. Let's see what they heal. Actually, it's better if they don't heal Dreepy. Don't heal Dreepy, please. Don't heal the Dreepy. Can they knock me out with Munkidori damage? No. Okay, double Monkey there did save us. Unless they have a vacuum. I mean, they Iono me. I still have a decent bit of Arvens in the deck. We can Cheren's Care, too, if they try to... Well, we're going to have to Cheren's Care. We have to go for the Cheren's Care Devo. Okay, looks like they're just hitting with Dragapult. All right, let's go. We get a nice big sweep this turn. All right, let's go. So we go Cheren's Care. See what our top deck is. Bibarel. Okay. So let's go Munkidori. We're healing that. We might as well heal the Blissey, sure. So knock out this thing. Just want to make sure they have no Dragapult. Like, if they have no Dragapult play, they can't do anything. So we do that. We got the Cheren's Care. Can I hands for game this turn? No, they just promote Armor Rouge. No, we can... can I Munkidori? Okay, hold on. Let me Happy Switch again. And then... we Happy Switch... I think I do have game, right? So we go Happy Switch, Lightning... I know we can't win, because I can't Devo. Okay, never mind. I'm trolling. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win this turn. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Could I have won the game with... Did I overcook there? I think we're still going to win regardless. Did I overcook a little bit? Could I have knocked out Dragapult for game? Yo, I think I actually might have had game with hands. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I did. No, I'm trolling. I don't think I did. I have game next turn, though, with Iron Hands. But I don't think I... No, I think I'm definitely trolling. I don't think I had game. I might as well actually just put this here. And then... I just basically don't want them to have damage on board for Munkidori. What do I go into? Does it matter? They can actually confuse me because I can win with hands next turn. They can confuse me. I would just go Blissey if we have Cheren's Care, so seems fine with me. Attach. Let's just Hero's Cape Iron Hands, because why not? And they don't Iono me here, we should be fine. Because we can do a bit of thinning, just in case. I don't think it matters too much, but just in case. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll just Devo. Okay, they concede anyways. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking if I had game or not. I don't think I had enough Happy Switches to win there. Because I potentially could have went double Munkidori, put 60 on the Dragapult, and then hands it. But I don't think I could have done that. There's no way I could have won the game that turn. But we could have set up checkmate for the following turn and then amped whatever they brought in. They go hit with Munkidori, no Iono, then I go Cheren's Care, into Iron Hands, amp, Munkidori, KO whatever they bring in the active, basically. There you have it. That is the Blissey hand stack in action. Definitely a really interesting archetype. Being able to use Iron Hands is nice. We did have that game against Palkia where Iron Hands did carry us, but we almost used hands against Dragapult there. I think what would have happened was I go Devo, take my 2 prizes. Whatever they promote, they'll probably go Munkidori, confuse me, and then I just go Switch or Cheren's Care into hands, Munkidori, and then amp for 100 damage, and then the Munkidori damage would have set up the one-shot. So I think I would have Iron Hands for game anyways in that last game regardless. I think it all would have worked out in the end. But that was an interesting showcase of the Blissey Iron Hands combo deck. Hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. Definitely an interesting concept for sure, and there's might be some untapped potential with Blissey in general, not just with interesting concepts like playing it with Iron Hands EX. I don't know what I would change about my list. Maybe add more Artazon. One of the issues is with this deck is getting Pokemon on the bench, so maybe please play more basics, basic search cards like another Artazon. Because yeah, finding Pokemon can be difficult. That's like my one complaint about Blissey is getting the Chanseys down is a little tricky when you can't play Buddy PAF. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me with reaching 63,000 subs. Check our card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my second channel down below. There should be another tournament report video on the second channel later today, so definitely check that out down below if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.